Okay. So, update in life from yesterday. Important. Internet, I think mostly fixed. Seems great. Seems to be running smoothly, both download and upload. We're fine. Maybe it just took a day to fix itself. Who knows? Even though I was resetting and trying a bunch of things yesterday. Whatever. We accept it. I'm not going to complain. 2. So far, no leakage in the bathroom. In the ceiling. That one, I'm less confident about. We'll see how it holds up today. Who knows? Maybe I have maybe I'll get a minor panic situation caught on stream if I go check out the restroom in between breaks or something. 3, I was just gonna play Pokemon today, but then I was like, it's so crazy. What, I think this is like 16 or so streams into Blueprints. I have back this bug where I'm like, I gotta at least touch it for a day, get like a couple things done and feel that rush. We are on, I feel like, a great pace to, things. So I think for this afternoon, we're starting technically right before noon, which is great timing. Spent my morning cleaning up my whole bathroom after the disaster that was yesterday. Even though it's technically potentially fixed, I had to go in and clean a lot of stuff. So did that with my whole morning. And now we're here. So maybe we play, I don't know how long the split is going to be for this and Pokemon. I don't want to not play at least a bit of Pokemon though. So it's not going to be all afternoon Blueprints, I'd imagine. Unless we go we slide so deep. I guess there's always potential for that. But somewhere between, I would say, a 75-25 to anywhere to 50-50 split of Pokemon and Blueprints today, this afternoon. And then I'll get out of here before, most likely, I'll probably end before we get into, nighttime. So we'll call it an afternoon stream. Which means no Higurashi this weekend, which is the first time. No, I think we've skipped a weekend of Higurashi for a while. That's to be expected. I'm sure I'll be back reading it on Tuesday. Or maybe even Monday as well. Who knows? I'm not abandoning Higurashi. It's impossible to. I'm not trapped in here with Higurashi. No. Higurashi is not trapped in here with me. I'm trapped in with Higurashi. Don't get it twisted. Okay, also, I was thinking about it last night, and I was thinking about it in the shower, because I was reconfirming as I was showering after cleaning up my bathroom. I'm pretty sure I can get the Sanctum key and fix the underground underpass area and unlock the Sanctum door like I want to without the tomb. Now I can do it with the tomb, and it would be preferable and easier, but it takes the elevator thing. So what I'm imagining I would have to do, I'm going to go outside, see if the tomb is available. If it's not, then what I can do is I go all the way through the house, and I go to the foundation. Go down, take the boat, get the Sanctum key, come right back up, come all the way back through the front, then take the elevator down to that thing, connects to that other side of the trolley, push the cart to where it should be and what I want it to be permanently, then come back through the house again, back to the foundation, go back down, then it should all be fixed, and then I can do the thing to easily get to the Sanctum doors. It takes a lot of traveling, so it's going to basically... It's going to be one of our runs, basically. It would have to be one of our runs to do it, but it might just be worth it to finally get the Sanctum key thing taken care of and not be Okay, so no, let's make a shrine. Bucket. How many coins do I want to deposit? Maybe I should only do a little. Little offering. Add 8 courtyards to your draft pool. Okay. We like the courtyards. That's really good for gem generation stuff. Okay. Do we just... Oh, hello. Do we just commit to what I was saying earlier? Do we just finally fix this, the underpass thing? In the Sanctum Key situation? Bad sleep schedule all around. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. You know what? Better. I've had a wild last couple of days, both health-wise, I feel, and also shit happening around my apartment and everything. Things seem to be slightly better today. It was funny, I joked, I made a random joke this past week. Normally I go grocery shopping on Thursdays, and for a couple reasons, I didn't go grocery shopping on Thursday, and I ended up opting to go on Friday. And I made a joke of just a post that was just like, oh no, I went grocery shopping on Friday. The vibes feel different. The vibes feel off. Something along those lines. And I was like, I hope this doesn't carry off into the weekend. And I think, somewhat jokingly, but also true, like, I think it just cursed my whole weekend, kind of. I've had funky internet problems. I've had the leaking in the bathroom. I've had maintenance people coming in and out of my apartment the last, like, 3 days. And yeah, just weird vibes. Weird things happening. And yet, I persist. But hope you're doing good. Okay, let's just do this. Let's just take our first run of the day here and just make it to the foundation and do what I said I was going to do. Let's just do this. Let's not even expect this anything. Is the health part better? Yeah, it was just a minor thing. All things considered, if I feel like shit, I'd rather that than, like, my apartment start flooding, as it partly did in the bathroom. But yeah, that was more just like I had a weird... And I've talked about this before, and it's something I've dealt with since I was like a teenager. Sometimes I just get the worst migraines where it just lasts for like 24 to 48 hours. And there's like nothing I can do except for just try to like sleep it off, close my eyes in like a dark room and try to like do it. And I had that kind of like stress, and it just like, I just feel like extremely dizzy basically and like not great. But I try to like, I can't just like, as someone who works and wants to do things on the weekend, especially not lose my weekend after a work week, like, I just have to, like, kind of live with it, but it, like, fucking sucks. it just ruins everything. Like I said, it was a problem I was dealing with, like, for the last 2 days. I feel better today, which is good. But on top of it, it's like a compounding problem, right? So, like, having to deal with that, like, feeling like shit, kind of, while also having the bathroom problem, it was just not a fun combination of things happening. Have I managed to finish Expedition 30? Yes. Friday was the finale to Clair Obscur Expedition 33. It was a fun finale. I'm still on the fence. I haven't booted it up since finishing it. I'm still on the fence. I won't spoil anything, obviously, especially if you want to go back and watch it at some point. But I'm still on the fence if I want to do side stuff and post-game stuff, but I don't know if I want to do it on stream or not, or just do it on my own time. So I'm still trying to decide one way or the other. Like, is it worth it to take a couple streams to do it on stream, or should I just do it when I want to in my own free time? Because I see the benefits and, like, you know, reasons for doing both. But yes, we did technically roll credits. Ooh, it was a gut punch of an ending, too. It did a thing. Again, I won't say anything, but it did, that ending. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're just trying to get to the foundation. We can do this. This is easy. This is not even a problem. Easiest run of my life. Okay, this is not great. I'll redraw that. Half steps. That's not great, probably. Well, honestly, it's fine. Because I just need to be able... I mean, it's seeing the number drop that much is kind of scary. But we just... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, now we've run into a problem. I was watching some other people play. It's incredible, all the foreshadow that's just there. Yeah. Yeah, thinking back is funny. I have friend of the stream, Colton. Actually, he's about to wrap up the teaching year. For his work. So obviously he's a teacher, so he gets like the summer off. And that's when he tries to play like several games that have basically come out throughout the year that he's been teaching. And he's getting antsy, and he actually started up Clair Obscur yesterday, and he was talking to me a lot about it and asking me questions about it. He's like, I could look up questions on the internet, but he's like, I might hit spoilers. So he asked me a couple things, like gameplay wise or something. And I'm like, I love like getting asked those questions, because then I can help, and I can be like, yes, I can help you avoid, and I can tell you from the most vague things to like direct things that'll like help you make sure you're not like screwing yourself over somehow by looking at things online. But yeah, Clair Obscur ends up being a great game. Who would have guessed? All right, maybe I can get a key here. Maybe this will be just what I need. Nope. Cool. Did I really fuck this up? Did I really do a bad... Oh, I didn't mean to step through. Fuck. Oh my god. I probably fucked this up, didn't I? I just need a key. Give me a key. Okay, here we go. We got this. Who needs steps? Not me. I'd be extremely surprised it's not nominated for Game of the Year. At many, yeah, I agree. For many places, I would bet it will get nominations for sure. Each time you enter after drafting. I think I'll just do this for the steps. Okay, we're fixing the underground. We are fixing... It's kind of crazy. These last couple, like, month and a half, like, here on the channel, it's kind of crazy that it's, like, probably a string of, like, games that are just all gonna be, like, looked at favorably by the end of the year. It's, like, Blueprints, and that I'm trying to, like, tackle them on stream. Like, fucking Blueprints and Clair Expedition, or Clair Obscur, Clair Expedition. Oh, with the outside, I don't even need to technically... Okay, I still need to do the other thing, but gotta make sure I don't fuck this up now. And then next month, I feel fine talking about these because I kind of either hinted or it's gonna be the thing. But next month is chapters 3 and 4 of Deltarune, which I'm actually very excited about. I very enjoyed much chapters 1 and 2 back when I played them. And then Death Stranding 2 next month is going to be massive. I loved the first game. And apparently the second game is just like even more better refined experience of the first game. Because people have played... There was like preview impressions. They went to like actual the Studio Kojima Productions and like spent like 30 hours with the game, like the first 30 hours, which is an insane amount when you think about it. But also like they're like, this is fucking perfect, and I'm like, it's exactly what I So I'd be surprised if, like, those string of 4 games I mentioned aren't, like, at least for me personally, like, probably highly regarded, especially, like, if my silly little top 10 of the year at the end. Blueprints is really great, but I don't think it'll be considered for GOTY. Don't think genre is viewed that highly with the general audience. I agree. I would think, especially if we're talking about general audience and or like publications, I think Blueprints would have an uphill battle to climb, if that makes sense. Just because heavy puzzle game is harder to, I don't want to say harder to sell. And I'm not necessarily making a comparison between the two necessarily, because I love it's both Blueprints and Clair Obscur, but like they're, when you look at them side by side, you're like, wow, one of them is, I mean, I think they're both excellent fucking games, but when you're like, oh, this one fucking hit me, Blueprints can fucking hit someone in a good way. But it's just different. I think when people are like, ooh, what do I want to give for an award, a silly award thing that like encapsulates, oh man, this was the biggest heavy hitting thing of the year and this should stand out. Like, I agree that I don't think it's impossible for Blueprints to maybe win some stuff. But I think it technically has like an uphill fight against. Where are you going? No, this has been a long run thing. You'll see. You'll see. If you're missing, if you've missed the last couple of Blueprint streams, there's a reason I'm doing all this. I'm trying to reset the cart. There's a thing I'm doing. I've worked this out in my head and in the shower this morning. I finally figured it out. I know what I'm doing. It looks stupid, and maybe there might be an easier way of doing this. Okay. I'm trying to fix, for what I'm calling fixing this problem I created a while back. All right. I never should have disturbed that whole process. Okay. Don't even need the tomb. I'm glad I came up with this second way of fixing this. Tomb would have worked. Because the tomb was the original creator of this issue I was having. Where I pushed the cart into a way where I, for all I could tell, was blocking my way of fixing or getting the sanctum key and then also getting to the sanctum doors. Now, me fucking that over ends up being better for the long run. I kept exchanging the sanctum key for upgrade discs at the trading post, which was very funny. Very funny situation to get caught in where I just kept upgrading. But it's time to actually use the key. Also, this is now, I think this is our third sanctum key. I think I would not be... I don't know if there's a reason to do any of these sanctum doors in a certain order, but I'm going to imagine that maybe just to see what happens, I should be going left to right and not just picking random doors like I have been doing. So I'm going to start opening the sanctum doors in left to right order and just see if it changes anything. Oh, fuck. Every time. Finally, we're back here. All right, we're going left to right now. Let me make sure. Which ones have I opened? Oh, they already stay open. I thought I had to... I completely did not look at the right side. And went, which ones have I opened? Because I thought they reclosed, like, just... And then I have to, like, re-interact with them. Okay, so I've... Yeah, let's just start going left to right. Am I finally going to get a sigil thing that I can work? I think I can, right? We've seen this before, yeah? Let me see. Let me see my pictures now. I have so many pictures. Yeah, I'm looking. I'm looking through. I'm trying to remember how I technically labeled things. I'll just scroll through. This is the book. Okay. Yep, I've seen this. Okay. This was from the Secret Garden. I've labeled it. Well, I can see the Secret Garden label. Okay, here we go. Now, this is still going to be difficult, I think. Because, is it the same thing? There's how many components? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the submit. This just changes that. This changes this and the bottom. This changes this and the bottom. This just changes that. Okay. This can't be that difficult, right? So get our... I think we start with this. We want the weird... I don't even know what to call these shapes. Where is it? There. We need mostly... I think this... Let me see. Yes. And then we need dots? Is it like weird dots? Gung, 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 gung. This music. Gung, 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 gung. Did I pass it? I think I moved it. It might have been... No, I think that's it. All right. Is this it? Oh! Oh, fuck. I was so right in doing the first door. Oh, shit. We don't know what happens. Are these flags a thing? I know flags. Flags are like things. This might have to do with... Oh, man. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Are these just like black flags? This might have to do with the 8 realms. If there's 8 sanctum doors, I'm willing to bet that, and I thought this for a while once we came down here and we knew we could open these doors and then there was these symbols and everything. I was like, this probably has something to do with the 8 realms and 8 whatever things in room 46 was my bet. And I'm feeling even more confident about that. Oh, this is a different informational thing. The Arinda Ares variation. Due to the overwhelming amount of artifacts bearing the Arinda Ares sigil that were destroyed, Mordecai Puzzle's box featuring the infamous black symbol are among the rarest and most valuable. When black tails are pressed, the entire row shifts to the right, as if on train rails. Now, I think I already figured that out, technically, through trial and error. Like, it's funny that we now get explanations for these, but I've solved these boxes way before I've gotten any hints. When black tails are pressed, the entire row shifts to the right, as if on train rails. Shifts to the right. When black tiles are pressed. Entire row. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's nice to get the, Okay, I see. And reset. So we want... If we hit a yellow, it goes up. Or not that it technically goes up, but... Green and yellow, essentially. Green, I think, just like mirrors. And then if something's in its way, it'll move. It'll flip with that thing. So that's why when we hit this green, the yellow will come back down. But that's why we would want green. Let me reset one more time. I think I can get this. Hit yellow. Get yellow to a side. Then have it go up. Then switch it with that. And get yellow to go up. Then hit this. Get yellow to go up. Reverse it again. I need... Yesterday's stream was like 6 hours of blueprints. Yeah, I got the blueprints. I got the blueprints bug. I did a lot. I feel like I did a lot. I think the biggest thing and the most crazy thing was everything I did with... I feel like I solved most of the stuff with... There's still a couple things I need to do with it, but the new clue book. A new clue, I think it's called. There was a lot there. That's probably... There was obviously a lot of other smaller stuff, but... A New Clue book was the big... Okay, I think I was on the right path, and then I fucked this up. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh. What I need to do... What I need to do... There's just that annoying green. The green has to go... A green has to go here. Now green has to go here. But then I can't. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Green. Revert, flip it. What's left of Arceus? I think random, like, missions, probably, but mostly just... I think just completing the Pokedex and then the final mission, which I presume is, like, battling, meeting, catching Arceus. There's really not that much, I don't think. I know that might be a famous last words type situation, but... I don't think it's actually that much, and that's kind of why I wanted to make sure I continue to play it, because I think we can wrap it up in, like, at most, a few more streams. A few decent, life-size streams. Okay, I have the... God, this is probably the one that's given me the most problems. I get this. I get what every color does. I just need to put it together. Yellow rises when you put it up. It goes towards the top. And then it stops. I don't think you can move it until you use a green to mirror it back down. So if I do this, and then mirror it back down, that's fine. So we've put a green there. Maybe I'm making this way more complicated than it has to be. Maybe. Shum, gung, 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 gung. Bum, 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 bum. I like this music as I'm trying to solve this. It's very funny to me for some reason. That's got to be the key, is that if you move up a yellow into a thing that it already is at, I think that's going to be the trick here. Shum, gung, 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 gung. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Shikadu, shikadu. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Move that there. I want to put... Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Finally, Jesus, that took me way too long. Did I manage to swap the chest thing? No. That's still... That's still... I'm still working on that. That's to be done. Hopefully today. Alright, let me read this. Blackbridge. Eight realms in 8 months. Oh, see, here we go. The objective was simple enough, but in what order? What route? And where to start? Questions like these are the ones I tend to ignore, as planning has never been my strong suit. Well then, the true spirit of adventure, I've departed, forsaking both map and plan, and as it happens, the road has taken me south. It seems fitting to begin the journey by visiting a fragment of the Old Kingdom, a landmark as black in realm as it is in name, and a story I feel closely connected to. Blackbridge. Blackbridge. Okay, so how am I gonna screenshot this? Should I just do screenshot like 1 and then potentially like screenshot this message as 2? That's probably what I'm gonna do. And then the sigil probably means Blackridge as well. So we'll do 3. We'll do a total... And I'll go... how do I want to label it? It's going to be important too, I think. Let me back up. I want the best, cleanest shot I can of this. I'll label it Sanctum Door. Sanctum Door. Oh god. 1. Sigil. Black Bridge. 1. And then what I'll do... envelope or message. I have to basically make sure that they all kind of like cluster together in my folder here of like the easiest, because based on the book that we had, let me get a cleaner. The sigils are all... This all is important. It's all... Okay, so easy. We have Sanctum Door 1, Sigil, Black Bridge 1, 2, and 3. And basically so that keeps track of what door, the place, the sigil, if I need to search sigil, and then everything we have. I think that's fine. I mean, here's the thing. We solve these puzzles. This, now, in theory, unless I fuck up the cart thing again, always easy to get back to if I have missed anything that needs to be seen in here. So we're fine. I don't even think I'm going to be able to get anywhere or do anything with these steps now. Let's just call it a day. It was a run just to fix things anyway. Good shit. That feels good, solving one of these. Now, there is a small part of panic in me. I'm all well and good. Oh, I should mark the Sanctum Door thing that I have. Sanctum. Here we go. Because we have now... Oh, no, I already got that. So we've got 3 Sanctum keys. The problem, I fear, is finding all the sigils. The actual sigils... I fear less of finding all the Sanctum keys and more finding the actual sigils. Because I think we only have 2 or 3 of those, and I don't know where the fuck the other things are. And as far as I know, I do not know. I don't have any, like... what's the word I'm looking for? Like, tips on where I would actually get those. I think we've seen, like, pieces of things, maybe? But beyond that, not looking great for me. Do I actually try the schoolhouse run now and test my theory? Now that we went to whatever the drafting room, and I think we had the book that says that there's the 9th and then it has a... All right, let's do it. Schoolhouse run. Actual, legit schoolhouse run. I'm afraid I'm going to get, like, tested. Am I down to do a test right now? I think that's what it has to be. We've now... it was my idea before, and then I think the book confirmed it. The drafting strategies said there was, like, a test. It just makes sense. So am I mentally prepared for a test? I wonder how I have to do in the test. I'm curious. I'm curious about a lot of things. I'm very curious how it works. We need a lot of gems, though. So let's keep that in mind as we go through here. Gems will be very much needed. What if it's, like, the hardest thing ever? Is it going to be, like... Is a robot... Do I have to, like, fill in a Scandron? And then have, like, the robot create it? $5 diamonds is really nice. That's classroom 2. I have to go 9 deep in this. I better, like... It's like back when you took the tests in, like, school. I don't know if this is something that a lot of things did. I feel like teachers who do this, it was just because they didn't want to fail a bunch of students. But it was like an open note test. So, like, however, like, if you took notes, like, they allowed you during, like, the test to just, like, refer to your notes. So if you took good notes and you weren't just a slacking person. Or my favorite was when, like, teachers would be like, anything you can fit onto an index card. And then you would have, like, people writing, like, the smallest things, or, like, if they were really clever and had time to prepare, like, they would print it out on really small, like, font and typing size, and then, like, print it out and then just, like, tape it to an index card or something. It's so silly. School is silly. Schooling, so funny. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Huh. That's not great. Well, it's not terrible either, but... Three classrooms so far. I have to get the new clue again, don't I? Let me see. Make sure I... Yeah. Although Curse of Blackbridge we technically haven't even gotten yet. Maybe there's something interesting there. No. Also, I'm an idiot. Observatory. That's the Fixed Stars book that I need too. So at the cost of some steps, I'm gonna do that before I forget. Can't believe I forgot to until I referenced my book here. So what did we determine? This is so nerve-wracking. I gotta make sure I don't fuck this up. The one word we got. Okay, Fixed Stars. Page Z, word X. Page Z. Page 3, 1, 2, 3. Word X. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really? This is what makes me think. Let me make sure. Did I do this right? Blue. Draft the sixes. The Fixed Stars. The Fixed Stars. Blue. Page Z. This makes me think that then I've messed everything up. One. Does the blank count as a page? Or is this a page? There's not even 8 words on that page. Is preface a word? Okay, so if we don't count preface, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's A. Turn scorched A. If we count preface, then it's base. Turn scorched base. I'm gonna write both. You know what? Why not? It doesn't hurt to write both. It could be either. Ooh, Cloister Draxus. We can get a lot of keys this way. Or not keys, dice. I think I do it. I think I embrace it. Embrace. Embrace. Do not shy away. Oh. Can I technically... Because all these classrooms count as these. Does it just go once or twice, or... I think it's just once. You have to... Let me test it. Yep. You have to, like, draft the room type and then... That's fine. We got a lot of keys. We got gems. I'm not afraid. We've got steps. Now we can't fuck ourselves by drafting here. But we've got redraws. We got redraws aplenty, so... I think we should just go Mount Hall gift shop for the amount of doors. Yeah. Now we can't mess ourselves up with the archives thing. We have to resist the temptation there. We do need gems. I'm gonna have to use... I'm really scared of this. Because I'm gonna have to look at... Oh, this is gonna be... There's gonna be potential for... I don't know what this test is gonna be like. But there's a chance for some straight up shenanigans. What if it's like the most difficult thing ever? I'm ready for the most difficult thing ever. Alright, we're in grade 5. Should I do... I think I should do Great Hall, technically. And risk it a bit. Oh, it takes up another gem. At some point, I'm going to need to find, like, a shop or something to buy gems. I love it. Pink box. Oh my god, it just keeps going. You know what? I'm willing to bet this is all just bullshit. I mean, I'm so far deep into this with these boxes now. And by so deep, I mean 9, technically. That, like, I kind of screwed myself by not taking notice of what was on the top from the very beginning, and I refuse to even try now at this point. Ooh. How many red rooms do I have? 3? This would be 3 gems. Lose 30 steps if I fail. Or I just do commissary to try to buy gems. No, let's play the risky game. Let's go. We have to. Let's just focus. You'll open this box and find it empty. A true box contains the gems. This box and the white box are both false. This box and the white box are both false. That in itself is a whatever it's called, because if that's true, if this is false, then the statement is false, so then it doesn't work. This has to be. But if it's true, it's the same thing. How can it but are both false? I guess it could split, right? It could be false, but then it means the white box is true. That's, I think, the only way that this doesn't become like an infinitely like repeating situation where you've got like, but it can't be false and true. This could be false in that its statement is false. White box are both false. This box has to be false, and the white is true. A true box contains the gems. And then it doesn't matter if this is true or false, right? That could be false. I'm going white. Give me 3 gems, please. Don't take my steps. Smooth. God, there is like just a rush now with this stupid thing. All right, I need classrooms. Classroom, please. Excuse me. All right, that's grade 6. Better. Forgot the apple. Oh, you don't know how bad I want to take the power hammer and try hammering things. But I need to focus. I mean, I could do both, right? No, I can't. I got to make sure I don't close myself off because I don't want to have to run back and just hope that the Mount Holly gift shop doesn't fuck me over. Remain focused. Eyes on the prize. I need to make sure I have keys to open doors. I can't risk it. Oh, I don't have a... Oh, no. That's not good. Those aren't good. Those aren't good either. I mean, casino is interesting. But again, I need to... If I'm doing this classroom, we gotta do the classroom. Okay. Slightly more interesting. Maybe more helpful. Ugh. I'm feeling the pressure just slightly. Pressure is my middle name, though. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Don't inherently like this either. Oh, man, I really hope I don't fuck this up. You're gonna fuck it up. You're fucking it up. Okay. Classroom works. This could be it, right? On the 9th one. I'm really curious. Like, what happens when I go in here? Do I have to sit down at a desk and just take a test? I'm scared. I've got my pictures ready. Oh, no. Oh, God, it's scary. Final exam. Please take a seat. I'm going to find a way to fuck this up. Do I get a million chances at it? Uh-oh. Oh my God, it's really official. Oh, it's like I'm back at school. I'm having like a panic attack looking at like... Mm-mm. Oh my God, it's timed. No way. No way. Okay, your exam... Oh, no, has begun. You will now... I'm panicking. Oh my God. You will now have... I'm so bad at tests. 30 minutes to complete the next 18 pages of questions related to the curriculum covered over the previous 8 grades. If you do not know the answer to a question, skip it and come back later. Oh, how... This is an open book exam, and you may use your notes and may retrieve information from other rooms. Oh! To help you as long as you complete the test within 30 minutes. After you've completed your exam, it'll be graded, so I'm not locked here. It'll be graded remotely and results will be sent to you the following day. Uh-oh. How many questions? This is like typical what I would do in school. 46? Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay, focus. Sam left his house at 6 and drove 5 hours west and passed 8 flags. He then turned north at Tanner Fork and drove 2 hours north and passed 4 flags of the same color before arriving at Trinsdale at noon. What color were the flags? No way. Sam left his house at 6 a.m. and drove 5 hours west and passed 8 flags. He then turned north at Tanner Fork. I don't... Sam left his house. Oh, this is violence in test form. What colors most of those often associated with hallways? Oh, I got that. Oh, once you select an answer, you can't change it? Ooh, good thing I didn't test that. Which of the following would be the least patriotic room pairing? Which of the following would be the least patriotic? Oh, this is like a history question because I would imagine... This is based on that History of Arindia book. Did I take screenshots of that? I don't think I did. Oh! This is more than I thought it would be. Because there was a book that was like, oh, fucking... What a disaster. This is fucked up. Apple gives 5 steps, doesn't it? Orange or banana? Oh no. I'm... Oh no. Okay, I'm not panicking. The last thing we're doing is going to panic, okay? The last thing we're gonna do is panic. Five minus 5 times 2 would be 0. Five times 2, 12, 24. If I'm ever gonna make up part 5, 3, 15, 16, 11. I know the answers are designed in a way that even if I'm feeling confident, there's something, okay, I'm gonna say it, looking at the numbers and the pattern in the billiards room on the dartboard, there's something different about looking at it just written out as like a string of numbers, you know what I mean? Like it confuses me more for some reason. Also, it says 1 0. Is that a 10 or a 1 and a 0? It's probably not a 0, right? We haven't seen 0 as a thing. I'm going with 10. 10, 40. Divided by 5. 8. 4. 1, negative 3. Negative 6. 1. Negative 1. Negative 8. Negative 4. 1. Which element on the periodic table is represented by the symbol C? Did I take a screenshot of the periodic table ever? I think that sound means no. Oh, look at this Mount Holly there. Okay, should I go try to find... Oh man, I need to go... Did one of the classrooms... Oh shit, I wrote all the classrooms, right? Classroom oddities. Periodic table in grade 3. Oh man, I gotta go. Okay, we shouldn't do it yet. We'll go back. I just need to screenshot, I think. Screenshot. I don't have the periodic table like stuck in my head. That's not a thing. I'm not like that. The city of Fen is south of which small body of water? I've got a map. Globe picture? Map. The city of Fen. I don't need a globe. I need... I don't think I have this. What did I write? Shit. Fuck, I hate this. Grade 4, Geography and Maps. I'm sure I did this. Let me see this. Oh, I definitely did take screenshots of the Rindia book. Wait a sec. Which of the following would be the least patriotic room pairings? The least patriotic? Rindia Aries, no. Arch Aries. Arch Aries shop? Arasia? Bedroom? What? Oh, I've already used 10 minutes. Okay, no panic. City of Fen is south. Fuck it. How many cities in Fen Aries are larger than Reddington? Which of the following realms is not near... History worksheet. Let me see. Geography worksheet? I took 2 pictures of the same geography worksheet. Fuck. History worksheet. I have 4 history worksheets. One of them got 3 out of 6, and then the other got 4 out of 6. So I would have to just compare. Which of the realms is not near Fen Ares? Fen Ares is here. Oh, man. Which sigil core denotes the realm of Arch Ares? Arch Ares. Oh, man. Wait, I can get this. One sec. Arch Ares is this top thing. Right. We know that. It's the top area. Arch Ares is the mountain. Which realm is directly north of Arasia? Arasia. Directly above. Arinda Ares. No realm is north of... Which realm is directly north? Southern region of Arasia. Arch Ares, the youngest bestowed upon him the realm of Arch Ares. Land of the Northern Storms. Arch Ares. No, Arch Ares is the northern. So the middle, Arasia, Arinda Ares? What? Is it not Arinda Ares? I'm going with no realm. I don't know. That none of the things I'm looking at. Where are you right now as you take this exam? Mount Holly, Reddington, Fen Ares, right? Horus? Fen Ares. Oh. Not this, not this. We are in... I just gotta pick. The letter B. Birch tree. Wings best depict hay, bale, ale, mug up. Birch tree and oak tree. Oh, come on. Entrance hall. Not displayed. Ace and Face are there. Trinsdale and Realize. Trinsdale? Trinsdale or Realize? The entrance hall. Two pieces of art would be best paired. Hay, birds, and bookstore. Hay bale. A mug of ale and hay bale. So bale and ale. Yeah. Okay. I was overthinking that. Fuck. Was not displayed. We can check that. Can I find the difference? Oh. Is it realm? Is it like real and realm? Real, realm, and then first crowned ruler. Oh shit. It's, I want to say it's the third. We took, I definitely did, right? Oh man. Didn't I take these last night? Screenshots for this? Let me see. Did I just lose my screenshots? In which era were the railways destroyed? Oh man, there's no way. I'm so upset. For house? What's the Eurasian word for house? House. Eurasian vocabulary. Is it hue? Hue. What does niv yat mean in Eurasian? Gate. Nev. Nev as like a prefix. Nev. New, the start of. New or the start of? New or the start of. New gate. The phrase am I a guessing is better than nothing guy? I don't know. I don't know how this gets graded. Do I get counted off if I... The phrase trivial can be translated in several different ways, which the following is not an acceptable interpretation. A lot of old, but this one does not say old. It can be translated in several different ways. So tree is definitely important. Tree. Old. Then. I'm going to say it's the one that doesn't have old, because old is important there. How would you say the following phrase? You have a very, very long name. You have a very, very long name. Ja? Something ja? Duev, maybe? Day? D-A-U, ven, du ven, day, ven, old, the end of, orajrum, nay, Dao, nay, I'm looking at day, nay, night, day, it's not this, lor rad Dao, lor, word, Lu, when paired with a verb can mean something similar to cool. Dao, day, then. I don't think it's this one. Old, or the end of, and then jaw. last. But it says last. Ja. Lorlu. How would you tell a narration, count me out? Count me out? Ugh. This sucks. I blew this so bad. Using the provided terms for cardinal directions above, what would be the clearest way to give directions to someone to point A to get them to point B? From point... There's a trophy for acing this? And would you just go, using the provided terms for cardinal directions, would you just go north? Is from point A to point B. Ajin. It. This might, I mean, I could just go north, south, but then this is, you would want to near the tree. In ancient India, the number 8 was considered by scholars to be mathematically near perfect, although many of the secular sphere hold that only this advanced form of 8 was worthy of numerical perfection. Oh. What? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go get a, I'll be right back. This sucks. I need the periodic table, which would have been way back. Oh my god. Okay. Get out of my way, desks. The periodic table, at least I could go. But periodic table, which page was that? Periodic table, grade 3, which would have been way back at the start. Fuck. No! I went the wrong way. Did I? Oh, that doesn't count. Oh, I'm an idiot. Fuck! Just give me the periodic table! At least I can get those questions right. Oh, this is tough. Oh, wait, the classroom. This is the art room, right? Art class. Which picture is not? Let's try to just memorize. Memorize really quickly. What's in this art room? Everyone, mental note. Take a mental note. Oh, all kinds of fucked up. Quick, screenshot this. Can I? Periodic table. Oh yeah, I'm gonna run. Okay, we gotta run. And then I'm just gonna start filling in things with my best guesses. This sucks. This is not what I was expecting. I don't know what I should have been expecting, but it wasn't this. But also, it was kind of this. It was both this and not this. A lot of questions about things. I thought it was gonna be easier. I sound like I'm making excuses, just like I did in school. If I'm being 100% honest. I'm humbled. I've been humbled. I'm not a test taker. I always say this. I am not a test taker. Go to the periodic table real quick. What symbol is represented by C? Oh, this periodic table doesn't have... I'm pretty sure it's just carbon. I'm pretty sure. It's not copper. Copper, calcium, no. Chlorine is like Cl or something. Yeah, Cl over there. I think carbon's just that. Which element appears in the periodic table directly below helium? Helium, Ne. Which of the following is not a real element found? Good question. I just have to look. Okay, HO, Mount Holly. L, HOLL? Is double L a thing? I see LR, LA. I would guess it's LL. There's not a periodic, an element that would be... HO would be... I think I gotta just do it. HL, or LL. Represented by AG is not oxygen or aluminum. Is it argon or is that a trick? Is it silver? Silver. It might be silver. What is silver? No. I'll just... it might be silver, but I don't know. Which element could you... could not be used in the spelling of the word clues? Uranium. Radon. Fuck. Oh, no. How many elements are in the top row? The top row? 2, right? All right, we just got to start filling in answers. And pass 4 flags. Black. Where does Sam live? Oris. I'm gonna say Chapel and Fen Aries. Fruit that gives that, I think is it banana? I think it's orange. City of Fen, this. How many cities? 5. Falling Realms are not near. Nuance. Pride. Trinsdale. I didn't... fuck. No! No! I didn't even answer everything. No! I'm really curious what what feedback do I get? It said I would get something. Do I just get my results? That was a disaster. An unmitigated disaster. I'm really curious what my results say. Damn, I just wasted so much there. You know what would probably help? Drafting all the classrooms next to each other. So that if you did have to go back and want to check stuff, you didn't have to go through the whole house. So bad. Oh no. I feel deflated. Now what do I do? Okay, best case scenario is that the test results say literally like it's a booklet and it says you got this one right and this one wrong, and then you can like screenshot that and then just take your progress to the next thing. You know what I mean? I doubt that that's what I'm gonna get. I think it's just gonna say how much you got right. It won't open. Wait, what do you mean exam results? I can't. Huh? Where? What? Were they that bad? Huh? Am I missing something? Feels like there should be more pages. Um. Uh. Yeah, apparently this is a bug. Okay. Yeah, it's apparently just a bug. I'm gonna assume I didn't do good. That's fucking crazy. Wait, I can't even see. Not only did I probably do extremely bad, I can't even tell. Um, Apparently I can find the breakdown in the library, though. Which... still annoying. Okay. Well, then what do I do? Yeah, well, wind out of my sails. Like, feeling for two reasons. Did poor on that test, and I can't even see how I did. Like, I guess still want to see. Well, I guess I have to draft the library to check it. Okay, let's get the word from the book first that I need. Potentially last one. So page B1, page 1. Word Y, 7. Sundial. Sundial Publishing. Oh, that's so good. Wait, the Sundial? Turn Scorched Sundial Base. Turn Scorched Sundial Base. Turn Scorched Sundial Base. F. Color 25%, science 83%, art 25%, algebra, Asian, history, geography, math. Look at that solid math score. I hate to you know, don't wanna toot my own horn or anything, but peep that math score. I think it helps. Is this what I would have seen at the front entrance too? This is exactly how it would break down. Art history. Oh shit. It's like real life. Honestly, these are like real life like score for me. Algebra, color. So that's as best as I get. Like, hmm. I gotta go to the... I'm going to the sundial. The only sundial I know. The base? Turn? Turn, scorched, sundial, base. I'm pretty sure it's base. Turn, scorched, not A. Turn, scorched, sundial, A. No, it's probably base. Turn, scorched, sundial, base. Do I have to, like, light something on fire? Is that what scorched means? I'm just now thinking. Oh. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. I mean, that's worth a shot. Okay. Okay. Let me see if I can get... I mean, I have to... create the fire starting thing again, don't I? And I have to combine them. So I need the... I don't like this. He doesn't like it one bit. I need items. Oh, yeah. That's fine. Okay, I need to draft. Oh! Whoa! Oh shit, this is the first time I'm using the wrench. I was not prepared for this pop-up. Commonplace? You'd probably want to dial this to commonplace, right? Definitely not more or less likely. It's a decent hallway. It's not like I'd be upset seeing it. You get items from it sometimes. I think we go commonplace. Huh. Huh. Interesting. Wait, I thought it was beeping. perfect. How great. Worked like a charm. I might as well, right? Dead end rooms. Do I try to go for the dead end room thing? What was the dead end room? You have to draft, I think it was 10? I think I wrote it down somewhere. No, 20 dead ends. 20 dead ends. Tool shed counts as 1? I can try it maybe after this. It seems like it'd be really difficult. I'm not even sure that this scorch thing is correct. This seems kind of like a wild guess on my part. I would say in general, my wild guesses have usually proven to be the things that feel like wild guesses have ended up being correct. I think there've been a couple really bad ones. But I think we can get I gotta hope, I guess I should say. What else would be scorched? You know what I mean? Maybe I set this thing on fire. Did I set this thing on fire? Did I set this thing on fire? Did I set this thing on fire? Oh! How would you have seen that? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, does... Did I set where it's pointing? How do sundials work? Feels like there should be a thing on the outer ring too, right? What the hell am I doing? Why does the third one not get a... It just says turn scorched sundial base. Like inconsistency on what actually ends up turning. What the fuck? am I not seeing? Am I... Did I just point where it's... I don't know if it means something to do... Like, it would make sense if it was something to do with where the sundial thing is, like, pointing or something, but... Do I just brute force this? In a way, I mean, if it's just these two rings... I'm trying to just move... No, stop moving. It's so finicky. Do you see what... Okay, here we go. I found a spot. Oh, wait, I see a design in the thing. Oh my god, did I... But what is... That... Wait, it's just... It's just... It's just... What? I don't have the 3. I only have 2. No! That was... I'm still feeling really bad about the final exam I took. God. That was really bad. So bad that I'm like, should I try to, like, just look up the answers? Because part of me is like, I don't remember... You know, if I was really smart... If I was really smart, I would have screenshotted every final exam page and then found the answer. I should have done that. That means if I was to attempt that again, I can still do it. But I mean, I would have to do it again. I would have to fail at the exam again, like, do the whole exam, like, summon the exam again, then screenshot, and then go a third time, assuming I could then find all the answers. I'm just saying, if I was smart, I should have done it the first time, so that then I would technically be able to just find all the answers, and then go a second time and not fail. In the VOD? Oh, yeah. We have VOD powers. I'm going to make a note of that. You're so smart. You're so fucking smart. I gotta set a reminder to do that. Do I feel like I'm cheating slightly? Yes. VOD, but it doesn't matter. Cheaters always win. VOD, screenshot, test, exam, pages. That's really good. That's really good. Oh, that's really good. I just keep going. Oh, that's really. Why didn't I think that was an option to me? 6, 10, 2, 8. Wait, did I fuck that up? 6, 10. Oh, subtraction. 5, 20. Whoops. 100% math score. 2. 2, 2, 20, 45. Okay, so I either, at this run, with the rest of this run, try to do the dead end room stuff. Do I have a shovel? Ooh. Yes, we might as well knock this part out. Okay, dig it a... Yup, top loader. Yup, yup, yup. Okay, let me mark this off. File cabinet key. File cabinet key. Oh, shit. Okay. I need archives. Dare I test this out? What did the file... Is there a chance that this works for that file cabinet I pointed out last night? Because I'm trying to remember what the design on the first file cabinet key that we got looked like. Did it it didn't look like this. I think it had... I don't remember exactly. But I vaguely remember... Fuck. It might be worth checking out. Because what if I can't get... Again, this is a random prediction, but I think I can get to it through the elevator here. There's a chance. There's a chance. There's a chance. I always think it's that room. Now I gotta remember to fix the cart again. Right? Oh, it's not. Damn. Wait. The keyholes are here. Is it? Oh, shit. I really thought this might be it. He really thought. This might be a red herring. This was a dumb thought I maybe had. Shit. Okay, well. Let's try to draft the, archives real quick before I run out of steps. Damn. You win some, you lose a lot more. Mm-hmm. Alright, so try to find archives, and then also, if I want to keep going with potentially drafting 20 dead-end rooms. Seems like an insurmountable task, but... I have to go through a workshop. I wonder if the sundial stays, stays open, like I said it. I'm gonna need keys quite badly here. But not like this. We're getting all the dead end rooms because of that effect. Oh. I can only buy a banana. Banana. Also, I need, like, one of those big hallway things. That I added to the pool. Slightly better with courtyard here. Key? Thank you. Just had to ask for it. Oh, technically I've got... I forgot I had the lockpick thing. Still. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fuck it. I think this is all editor. The letter. Wait, all the. Oh, wait. What are all these letters, huh? Uh-huh. Okay, this is more. What are all these? No, I think we already got this one too, but the other ones, let me see. Letter? I don't think I took a screenshot of the... I thought maybe I would need the... Do all these say SKR 789? Oh, maybe these are less important then. I thought the envelope outsides were going to be important, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Hey Simon, it's Randolph again. In my last letter, I mentioned the terminal network, but it completely slipped my mind to give you the network password so you can log into it. Even with all the offsite connections disabled, you should still be able to use a local network to access different house-based functions from any terminal, regardless of where it's located on the estate. Swan Song. Cool. That would have been helpful years ago. Now, what is this? 9-3. Not sure if you paid too much attention to the machine in the booth in the lab, but I figured I could save you some frustration if you've been fooling with it. Oh, this is like if you really just need like hints or like straight up answers. This contraption is a central control for power lines that run externally from the house. In the past, we've served as an emergency power source for local communities with modest hydroelectric capabilities of steam turbine. I kind of like this. I mean, these aren't useful to me now at this point, but I kind of like that they give an option if we need to deliver more letters, if you're like struggling. If you want to use it, you'll need to first turn on the turbine in the boiler room and utilize our steam ducts to connect the turbine. This isn't required, of course. Can't think of any reason in which you'd have to use the boiler to reach room 46, but feel free to play around with it should you feel inclined to experiment. In case it's useful to you, here's a rough diagram of the steam duct system. Due to the ever-changing nature of the rooms on the estate, we ended up building the duct system to be quite flexible. If you look along the ceiling in many rooms, you'll find many of them have been outfitted with steam ducts. As long as you align these rooms together in an uninterrupted string, power can be transferred from room to room, even if the boiler room and its intended destination are on opposite sides of the house. Lab, garage, laundry room, pump room. Right. How many letters can we get delivered? There might not be that many more letters. Ah, car keys. Ah, the classroom. Well. Is this a vault key? Deposit box key? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. This was doomed. Sort of doomed. Okay, let's do one more run. I unfortunately do not. I can't go up through the foundation. Okay. Let's do one more run. Let's try to get one more thing marked off our list here. Oh, that means I lose that file cabinet key and everything too. Which means I marked it off prematurely. That sucks. Everything sucks. My exam results are gone. Couldn't even check them from here. That's stupid. Oh, don't miss this. 2 gems and a sleeping mask. Okay. Actually pick up the items like I failed to before. Alright, what kind of run are we expecting here? What should I try to aim for? Guess it kind of depends on what we get here. You got a B minus. Okay, brags much. Rub it in my face much? None of these are really enticing. None of them excite me. Alright, so we're gonna... Alright, maybe we go finally try to switch to the night power. Maybe. Okay, there's that. Set on pool hall. For, I think it was break room or something. The one that gives you the key card. What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about the billiard room thing? I'm gonna go back to the entrance. Yeah, I upgraded a lot of rooms yesterday because I kept picking up the sanctum key that was in the station area and then not being able to get it to the sanctum door. So then I would go to the trading post and switch it for an upgrade disc, and it just kept happening. It was kind of funny. I'm definitely going to redraw that. You can trade for multiple upgrade discs. Yeah. So like it literally, because the Sanctum key just kept respawning. Obviously, there was a quick thought where I'm like, man, what if I trade it in and it doesn't respawn? But I was like, the game wouldn't lock you out like that. And then I just kept like getting the trading post on the outside thing, and then I was like, well, once I did it once, I was like, can I just keep doing it? So then the next day I'd get the next trading post, get the Sanctum key again, and it would just allow me to get an upgrade disc again. I was like, okay, I guess this is how we're doing this. It was quite funny, in my opinion. God, I would love a shovel with all these holes or dirts to dig. Really wish we didn't have to sit through this animation. Yep, funeral parlor was the decision I made. With how bad I am at some of those, I'm always like, ooh. But if I use it correctly, I could get like if I needed like a lot of gems, I could really try to just draft a ton of red rooms and then try to. It's definitely It's definitely a choice. Oh, the shovel. Look at that. It's time to dig. Get ready to learn how to dig, buddy. There's a part of me that's like, I should even go try back outside to the actual outside room to try to dig those holes, because I think those have a, like, at least seemingly a very good chance of getting turnips. At least what I've noticed. I'm gonna do it. Alright, now at least give me some items. Don't fuck with me, house. Do. Are there spots to dig in that thing? I don't think so. There is in the aquarium for sure. Okay, let's go out first. I need at least like one turnip to make this worth it. Oh, I was playing one-handed and looking down. Just taking a sip. Coin? No, broken lever, okay. Well, shit. It's fine. Do I look worried? Do I sound worried, I mean? You can't see what I look like. I might look worried. But it's more important if I sound worried. Hey, there's that turnip I was calling for. Okay, so since I'm over here, I'm going to start working in the courtyard area. He's a digging fiend. Yeah, let's do treasure trove. All right, finally a note that seems good. Unless it's a lie. In which case, we cry. I guess I could check, right? Let me see. I would just have to close this. See this. Green memos will always be true. Green memos and white boxes are always lies. It's not a white box. Boxes marked with that always contain false statements, says one of them, but I didn't see what the container was. Pink boxes marked with that always contain false statements. So this might be false. I don't know. I hate. We were so boned when it comes to those. Ooh, there's a part of me that wants to go code check and get the hammer. Really bad. For reasons. For big reasons. You know what? I said a while ago, I was like, I can't just have the power hammer in here forever. And I can always put it back. Alright, let's start trying to swing it around. Break. Okay, we can do multiple things. I'm tempted to just swing at any vase in a hallway. I think that's what the aquarium is telling us. Or what that picture in the new clue book was telling us. Or it's all bullshit. But before that, I'm gonna go to the chess room. Because if there's one thing that I can break, I think it would be that. Here's hoping. Please let this be an actual thing. Please don't be nothing. Please be something cool. What? Castle. 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 Like, okay. So there are blanks next to this, but my mind immediately goes to like what castle means in like chess, which is like a move. Like you castle your king, you switch places. But what castle with blanks? Cat ass sit t let eel. I don't know. What does this mean? Damn it. Castle. Did I just find the chessboard? No. This is my first time seeing this. Castle. Also, weirdly, my brain, especially with how it's like, it looks like it's like 3-letter words. There's in the kennel, there's that thing, the blocks. There's that weird picture that I have no idea what it means, but it just says, it's just the cat with the blocks, so it's like CAT. But what would that mean? Also, do these mean... What? These are probably linked somehow, but I don't... Castle. I mean, in theory, you could castle, again, the thing in chess, if you just drafted rooms where a rook, you technically, it looks like a castle if you were to draft, like, whatever the rooms are. Say, like, the office, and then next to it, a nook or something. This does, I was hoping for something more concrete than whatever this is. I gotta only screenshot it, but I was hoping for something bigger. I was hoping for something more clear. I was hoping for... I don't know what this means. This is just another question mark. Damn. Fuck. Now what? Now what do I do? Alright, I'm still gonna take the hammer and just start swinging it around. That's why I thought, can, ass, C, T. What if it's 2 letters that just can fit all that? What if it's like that make all the 2 letters? What is 2 letters that make a bunch of 3-letter words? I'm not a wordsmith though. Can A-N. It wouldn't be A-N. C-A. So now I'm just looking at what you had written. E-A. C-E-A. That's not a word, though. But that makes like T and C. A. Ale. Cle. Clet. Clit. Alright, vases. Did I think that this vase would be smashable? Potentially. I just gotta try all the different... Garage. Gallery. Also, I really hope if this is if I'm on the right track where I gotta smash something with a hammer, like a vase specifically, I really hope there's not a big difference between smashing a vase with the regular hammer and then the power hammer. Like, I hope it doesn't, like, restrict me in that way. And be like, no, you needed... Sorry, but you needed, You need the regular hammer, not the power hammer. I guess I could test that on a locked, like, chest. I don't know. The second statement on the black box. Oh, no, they have double statements. The second statement on the black box is false. The black box contains the gems. Both statements on the blue box are true. The blue box contains gems. Those can't be... Every statement with the word blue is false. So you yourself are false. Have I ever failed this box puzzle? No. I've always gotten them correct. Don't review the footage. Every statement with the word blue is false. This has the word blue. So this has to be false. So this is a false. I think it's false, false, true. I could lose 30 steps. My run is going to be very impacted if I get this wrong. True, false, false, maybe? The blue box contains gems. False. Both statements on the blue box are true. False. What if just part of a statement is... I'm messing myself up by rereading them over and over. That has to be false. Is this kid dumb? Okay, what we know is that this can't be true because it has the statement, it has the word false. So this has to be false. One of these then has to be true. If this is true, both statements on the blue box are true. The blue box contains gems. This can't be true and say that this is true when this is saying the second statement is false. Right? Unless there's some weird shenanigans happening with the double statements thing that we haven't been explained. But so I think this has to be false. This has to be false. So then true. The black box, second statement on the black box is false. Black box contains the gems. I really was overthinking that. I've never seen if there's an animation for getting the funeral parlor yet. I have not seen it yet, too. I think I've solved 2 or 3 since getting the funeral parlor upgrade, and have not seen a failure. So I do not know either. Here we go. Big bucks time. I've got money. If you call it a day, you'll start tomorrow with 2 of the items. While drafting, you may rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. I don't know what that means necessarily. So I could just pick it out of curiosity. Excuse me, curiosity. It looks really cool. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. I think that means if you draw 3 and then you try to redraw, and then you're like, ooh, I don't like those new ones, I think it then means you can take it back. You could be like, I want to go back to my first pull. That would be my guess. But I'm unsure. We'll find out, I guess. These I don't think I need. Cool idea. Don't need. Go into the gallery. I like to think that if you fail this puzzle, what happens is the ghost of Herbert here comes out of the casket, and then like ghost chokes you out, and then you faint and you fall to the ground, and then you see your steps like shrink. Does that make sense? It's like it goes into that perspective where it like makes a cutscene. You know, the few cutscenes you get in this game. You get ghost choked. Okay, so we can test the hammer thing, right? No, we can hammer this. I would assume. Okay, so my idea is if we do smash a vase, I don't think the fact that it's a power hammer prevents us from smashing a vase. That is now my working theory. I forget what it is. Is it 11? Oh, 8? Oh, yeah, there's never a gem in here. Why do I always reopen this? God, I'm stupid. I'm like, oh. Oh, the brain is just pudding. Is this the last room then? Vestibule? Whenever you enter vestibule, 3 of the doors in the room unlock and 4th one becomes locked. Okay. I'm so dumb. Don't like this. Oh, see, there's the rewind. Yep. Okay. Mm-hmm. Alright, vases. Smash a vase. Don't you just want to go ape shit, smash a vase with a power hammer? Let me I gotta make sure I'm not fucking up. Let me smash a vase. Interesting. Oh man, I'd love to get to 100. I'll hold off on that. I might be able to build up enough. It's a strong might. What told me to smash a vase? My brain. No, there was, I thought I had 2 things, but now I can only recall 1. I'd have to rewatch yesterday's stream, because I came to the conclusion yesterday. But the only one thing I can remember was the picture in the new clue book. There was a picture where there was the guy, the detective or whatever in the book, and there was a vase next to a hammer. Oh, and then the aquarium. The aquarium, potentially. I thought there was something. Okay, so in the aquarium, we finally drained the aquarium. I couldn't remember this, but now I can. The aquarium, we finally drained it yesterday. And all the different rooms, there seemed to be something in each little room. But then in one of them, there was just a vase. And then I put that together with the new clue book. And I was like, I think I gotta smash a vase. That's literally all I got. That was all I thought. Didn't tell me which vase. I mean, if I looked at the vase, I mean, I'm not intimately familiar with the vases in this game. Oh, you're confirming? Okay, so I am on the right path. You're not gonna allow me to mess up. Come on. Okay, sail. Sail! Just, I would say just be careful, because I hadn't technically 100% made sure. Just putting it out there that I may always, when I'm just spitballing things, I may always be wrong. Did you confirm anything? Reading the comment, for me it was dumb luck that I saw the prompt, but then knows the book afterwards. Unless I'm misreading, it seems like it kind of confirms that I'm on the right path. How do I want to... boiler room. Okay, I'm gonna go... I can... Oh, commissary... I don't know if I can get... I guess I could get to the 2 rooms through the foundation. So I think I'd be fine there. Ooh, we're getting close to 100 coins. I'm not gonna buy anything. I'm gonna try to save up. I'm gonna try to do it. Whenever you enter vestibule, 3 of the doors unlock and the 4th one becomes locked. I can see how this works. If it's what I think it means. Let me see. Whenever I enter... Whenever I enter... Trophy room probably would want... Vault. Vault gets me the... Okay. We also... I know there's something in... Oh, this room is weird. Okay, I'm gonna worry about the vault first. Grab it all. Okay, so we can go to the casino now with all of our money. That's great. I don't have the keys anymore, though. Or any vault keys, for that matter. Except for the one I technically already opened. Good to know it stays open. Is this a vase I smash? Who wants to smash a vase? Give me a vase to smash and I would... It might be... I'm trying to think. In that room in the aquarium... It had like a couch. I know that I made an aquarium so I could go look at the aquarium again. But I'm trying to just remember... what it looked like. Said got a B minus, actually got a B. Oh, I'm devastated to learn that you had lied to me. I can't believe it. I can't. Oh, I should have made my way back to the casino. Oh well. It's fine. We have a few steps to spare, I think. This is my final key. If I don't get another... Uh-oh. Okay, I might take office. Let me see if I can do the chess thing. I don't have a study, do I? Study? I don't. Shit. Is that the only thing I'm technically missing? Let me see. I'm sure I have one of the rooms for a pawn. I have Nook. I've got Treasure Trove. I don't have Attic. Bookshop? No. Rumpus Room? No. Chapel? Yes. Vault? Yep. So I just need a study. Or her ladyship's chamber. Oh! Oh! The luck! Look at that. Look at that, he says. Including small gates. 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Alright, we got things to do here. Let me... Conference room. We got to go back up to the vault. And go to the casino as well. No way. Wait. I don't like how that looks. That room's gonna do me dirty somehow. Alright. No bad luck. No bad luck. No whammies. Don't you dare give me the red. No! 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 No. Opens 3 doors and locks the 4th. Can't I just go, like, in and out? It says every time I enter, right? We're fine. Okay, what's the key? Vault key 233. 233? Nice. Allowance token. Compromised. Oh, we get a bunch of different passports. And that looks like a new sigil. Is that the same as this? One sec. Trophy on top of this. This? I'm trying to compare a couple things really quick. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot. What did I name my first passport thing? Trying to find it. Oh, I see. Gray Daniels passport. Okay, I think I need... I'm also going to take a screenshot of this. Do I really need to get that clear of an image here? Good enough. Okay, I'm gonna be fine with that. Okay, I'm gonna try to make my way... Well... This is tough, because... Uh-oh. Cloister Draxus. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If I do that, I'm closing myself off completely, yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Freezer's tempting. Classroom technically saves me. Might as well try for it. Oh, the room of 8. How exciting. So exciting. Technically key. This isn't looking good. I have to make a determination if I want to try to make it back to code check and deposit the power hammer. Oh, you can just buy infinite of those? Oh. How many steps do I have? 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh boy. It's a lot of steps actually, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Quite a bit, actually. I don't think I can make it back. So I'm committing to it. We're losing the power hammer. Of course it doesn't fit. Oh, of course it doesn't fit. This isn't great. This is a sad conclusion to the run, I feel. I fear. Oh, my chronograph. Chronograph. Not the chronograph. Oh, yeah, lucky coin. Give me that apple. Apple is 2. I'm gonna I'm gonna review the VOD and get my exam, and actually try not to fail. Could I go up through the foundation or down through the foundation back to the top of the house or beginning of the house and then make it back to coat check? That might be the play. Nine more steps could get me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think it's at least worth a shot. I don't even actually think it'll work, but... definitely some rough patches I've hit today. Got a couple things, but definitely had some mess ups, whether they be self-induced or really bad luck, I think. So if I go to entrance hall 1, 2, this counts. I get back. I think I can deposit the hammer back into coat check. Also, I get to keep 2 items because of my moon pendant, right? I'd be curious to see what items. Also, this means I can check the aquarium. This is actually really smart of me. I thought I had a sleeping mask. Did I already get the sleeping mask bonus from here? Okay, so you guys are implying then that this was the vase. You're saying this implies a thing? It's a chair? The chair, I think, has an arrow. It's a vase next to a chair and some couches. Am I looking at that right? When I drained this, we saw some things. Maybe I'm making a leap, but also it's not a leap because someone confirmed. Someone confirmed it's got to be a smashable vase somewhere. unless this is the greatest gaslighting to ever be done. There's probably a vase with some couches and a chair, and then I'm drawing the connection to a new clue thing. It had a vase and a hammer. What room has a vase and a chair? There's chairs here. Is there a vase in here? Who's got a vase? Is this a vase? This is not a vase. This is a weird decor. Who's got a chair? You got a chair? Who wants a chair? Chair in here? Vase in here? Chairs? Vase. In the storeroom? Vase in the storeroom? I can't go in there because I don't have enough steps. I'm not going to chance it. there is a small part of me that wants to do one more run. It's calling out to me. Alright, I'm gonna go to the restroom and I'm gonna do one more run. And I'm also gonna check if my bathroom is flooding. So hopefully that's not happening. I'll be back shortly. Give me like just a couple minutes. muted the wrong thing. Or unmuted the wrong thing. I thought I was talking for a second and then just the water noise. Okay. One more run. One more run. What am I doing this run? I don't know. But we're going to do something. We got to do something. We got to accomplish something. Smash a vase? How many vases could there possibly be? You know what I mean? I always make a wish at this point. I wish for a successful run every time I toss a coin into there. Great. Great. Metal detector. Great. I should potentially see if the sundial, so that I don't fuck it up in the future. Actually, I don't care that much. It's not worth the steps. It's just not. Shitty shoes. Shitty shoes. Okay. Not terrible. Orange? How much steps did we get for the orange? I should have been paying attention for the test. I should be paying attention to things now because of the final exam that I know exists. Like, because I might have gotten that wrong. I don't know. The most basic of things. Things I should know. I should know the answer to these things. And yet, here I am, not knowing the answer to these things. I'll pay attention in a second. We'll get this yet. Why not? Oh, what items did I carry over? I didn't even pay attention to that. Prism key and hall pass. You'll not lose that while traveling between two adjoining hallways. Hallways drafted from adjoining hallways do not cost that to draft. Okay. Yeah. 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 I don't have the power hammer, but I'm still like looking at faces for whatever reason. I'm like, surely there'll be something that marks, like makes it clear. Something. Surely. I need the keys, kinda. I kinda need the keys here. Face. Lucky key. Oh. Oh ho ho. I think I gotta go for this. Make a decision. Executive decision. Theory, this would not cost any gems for anything that pops up here, right? Yep. Wow, look at all those pool halls. How exciting. Face? That's an extra tasty apple, so that doesn't count. We don't know how that works. Do I want to do this and then walk back to the passageway? I think I do. It's risky. I don't know. I don't know about doing this. Instant regret, maybe. Instant regret. Permanent. Spine damage. Another of... Yep. Grab that. I think pool hall is better. I need to be able to connect to the foundation. I think. 1. -1. 4, 16. 20. 18. Divided by 9. 2, 4, 16. -3. -3 plus 1, -2. Square it 4. Yes. Oh, hot diggity dog. Word to your mother. Fuck it. Prism key. I forget what the diamond does. 4, 7. Is it just rotate? Or is it flip the numbers? Is it 12? Yes. Okay. 13, 23, 3. No. 13, 23, 3. Oh, wait. Shit. You have to... 13, 23, then flip it. 32, 12, 21, 12. Again, 12. Oh, shit. Okay. 1, no. Third, round down, 0? 2/3. Maybe it's 2/3 because you're going 1/3, double it 2/3, then round up to 1. Yeah, something like that. I'm willing to say something like that. I'm going to go back through to security. I'm not even entirely sure what it is I'm attempting on this run because I'm kind of going aimless. Which is probably not the ideal situation. I wanted to do one more run because I was like, I want to end on like a higher note, or at least end on a successful, like accomplishing something. Made my gems back. Code check again. There's gotta be a thing to smash. I'm doing it. Grab the hammer again. Fuck it. Grab it. We're going smashing, boys. Any vase. Any vase. Anyone want to get smashed? I shouldn't say it like that. Fuck. Trying to look at the rooms. Pantry, West Wing Hall, den, chair, a vase near a chair. Did I already try the West Wing Hall? Corridor? What room has a chair and a vase? I know that sounds silly to ask, but... That's not great. I'm actually redrawing. Better? I don't like that it costs 3 gems at the moment. That's a little interesting. It's a little better. Oh, man. Fuck. Smash these things. He just wants to smash so bad. Allow him to smash. Can I smash these? That'd be fun. Well, this is not great because that's gonna close off one way or the other. This is looking like a nothing run again. Hey! Technically something. The white box is true and does not contain gems. A box that displays the word gems is empty. A box that displays the word true is false. If this is true, a box that displays the word gems is empty. This is empty. White box is true and does not contain gems. So both of these can't be true. Box that displays the word gems is empty, because if this is true, the white box is true, or wait, a box that displays the word gems is empty, so empty. Does not contain gems. True, true, false. A box that displays the word true is false. Oh. Oh. So not true, true, false. False, true, true from left to right. Maybe false. A box that displays the word gems is empty. False. False. False, false, true. No, this can't be true because it's a box that displays the word true is false. So if this is true, then it's saying that it's false. So this is false. So we know that's false. It has to be false. A box that displays the word gems is empty. False. One of you are true and one of you is false. False, false, true. The white box is true. No, if this is true. If true, this is also true. We know this is false. I think it's false. True, true. Don't fuck me over. Oh! I'm being choked out by the ghost. Oh, the ghost is choking me. Oh, God. Oh, God. I've been choked by the ghost of Sinclair. Oh, God. Oh, I'm getting choked out. It's happening. I'm being choked. Big time. Another deposit key? Well, it's not like I think I closed myself off, so and I kind of ran out of steps anyway. With my 10 steps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, but I saved steps by going from hall to hall. So technically, I can put the box or the hammer back again. The hammer, it's with me through thick and thin at this point. Even though I said I don't need to keep bringing it, but now that I know I need to smash a vase, pretend it's been told. My thought was right. It's got to be it's got to be right. Code check. I mean, here's the thing. I could put the vault key in the code check. I really could. I mean, power hammer. I need the hammer. If the vase thing is right, and I just need to find the room that has the vase specifically. I don't know. What's more likely that I need back? There's a strong part of me that wants to put the vault key, but then there's also a part of me where I'm like, oh, this. It feels like I could see the reaction where it's like there's something I still need massively like important for the power hammer, and then like people would be like, oh no, you got rid of the power hammer! I can't fucking believe it. It takes 3 items to make the power hammer: battery pack, lever, and the hammer. But I'm pretty sure just a hammer, regular hammer, would break the vase if we're just speaking on the vase. Whatever. 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 I'm calling it. I don't know if I feel good about it or not, but I did it. The power hammer has had too much of a time in the code check. He needs to chill. All right, I'm going to set up a BRB. I'm going to get Legends RC set up. It'll take me just a little bit because I got to switch around some stuff. But, yeah, maybe good solid several minutes. And I'll boot up Legends Arceus for a bit. It'll be the chill part. I won't have to think about this, hopefully. Be back shortly.